When the commands of God are contrary to the cultural norms, do you truly believe that God can deliver you, expect that He will, and still trust Him even if He doesn't? What fire in your life is testing whether your worship is unconditional or surrendered? You know, one of my favorite quotes from one of my mentors, Charles Stanley, says, "Obey God and leave all the consequences to Him." In other words, when we begin to obey God, we tend to play out the consequences that we imagine in our head are going to turn out. And that shifts us over to other fear and causes us to bow down to other false idols or false gods. Whereas when you just worship God alone, you just leave all the consequences to Him, because you know that a good and loving God has told you to do this, and I'm supposed to bring attention to His name by obeying Him, no matter what the consequences turn out to be. That God will deliver you. This is what Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego say. He's able to deliver us from it, and we're expecting that He will deliver us through this fiery furnace. But even if He doesn't, look, we're not going to do the alternative. We're not going to disobey God and worship your false god, whether it's in our day the god of greed or the god of worry or the god of control or whatever it is. How do we truly do this? Well, it boils down to saying to yourself, I can't move forward without God. That's what the fear of the Lord is all about. I can't not have God with me in my response to this temptation, to this scene, to this decision that I'm making. No matter how the scene plays out, I want to walk into this knowing that I've got the God of the universe on my side. I've got to be blessable. That's the fear of the Lord. I can't walk forward without God. I fear so much not having God that I go, you know what? It's greater than this fear over here. So I will worship God with my obedience. I love the end of this. What fire in your life is testing whether your worship is conditional or fully surrendered? That's what Romans 12:1 and 2 are all about. That's how we know the will of God. We let not culture determine our behavior, but we say, you know what? I'm a living sacrifice. I'm fully surrendered. My life is on an altar. No matter what the consequence is, I'm going to obey God.